Hello everyone. Babe, can you be online too? Hello everyone. Welcome. Okay, today we're gonna make curry chicken. I already have my pot on the stove. It's already on. And I'm gonna use vegetable oils. Put some vegetables on, not a lot. So let me show you. So this is how it looks. My vegetable oil is in here. And I already chopped onions. So I will add it here, and garlic. I chopped garlic and onions and put it in my oil. Make sure that your stove is not on high, not too high. I put it on 7, and then make sure that the onion and the garlic are going to cook together. This is how it looks. Thank you for watching. Okay. You see how fast the garlic is burning, so that's why make sure that your stove is not on high, but make sure that everything is cooking together. This is how it looks. Sure, Mariah. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Mariah. I send blessings, protection. And please give out the shout out. Where are you from? Which city are you watching from? Okay, so this is my garlic and my onion. What I'm gonna add now is some tomato paste. Tablespoon of tomato paste. I am adding it. Okay, and then make sure that you mix everything together. Everything. And you know why I added tomato paste? Because at the end, my sauce, when I'm gonna add the curry, it's gonna make it thick. The sauce is gonna be very thick. I'm gonna add a little more of tomato paste. Yeah. Yeah, so another spoon. I added tomato paste. This is how it looks. So what are you going to do with your birthday, Mariah? Or for your birthday? Okay, so this is it. Now I'm going to add my spices. So I've just bought this. It's like Maggi. I love the seasoning. I love to use Maggi. So I'm going to open it. Give me a second here. And based on how much taste you want, you can decide. But I am going to put like a tablespoon of Maggi. Then gonna add it. And once again, this is what I added. It's chicken seasoning. And then make sure that you keep stirring. Let me stir. Keep stirring. Hold on. I'm gonna add black pepper. Add some black pepper. I love to add garlic powder. Even if I added garlic, I still want to add garlic powder. That's for the taste. And I also have onion powder. And then now what I'm going to do, I'm going to add the curry powder. Give me a curry powder. And thank you everyone for watching. So this is how the curry chicken looks like. It's from my country. I am original from Suriname, that is near Brazil in South America. And this is how the curry looks. If you have like an Indian store in your area, you can buy also real curry powder. Oh, it's burning. So let me put my stove. Hold on. And because I like a lot of seasoning, I add a lot of the curry powder. I'm gonna add a lot of it. See? Add more powder. I don't measure. And then, hello, Nasli Amat. I'm sorry for if I do not pronounce your name correct. Okay, you're gonna keep stirring. Make sure that your stove is on low, because the curry is gonna burn easily, and that is gonna give the food like a bitter taste, and we don't want that. I'm gonna add more curry powder. Hold on. So I'm gonna add more here, a little bit more. Okay, I think I'm good. Put the rest away. Okay, stir. And then what I'm gonna do now, I will add water. So I'm gonna add a lot of water. Okay, so I have a bowl with water here. Okay, so as I mentioned, if you want to make the real curry, make sure that you find like an Indian store in your area and they sell curry powder. Okay, now I'm gonna wait for the water and the curry powder to mix together. Is it Nasli Ahmad? I think that's how you pronounce it, and thank you for watching. So because I added a lot of curry powder, I need to make sure that it mixes well together with the water. Okay, I'm gonna add more of the seasoning because in a second I will add the chicken. So I'm gonna add more of the salt. It's like a chicken powder and it is so delicious. It gives your food a great taste. Okay, you see how thick the sauce becomes thick. I'm gonna add more water, but this is how it looks. You're welcome too. I like the emojis that you use. Hello, Amaya. Speak English so everyone can understand you too. And thank you for watching. I am making curry chicken. That's what I'm preparing for dinner tonight. So, as I mentioned, I'm adding more water. More water. And I'm also gonna add more black pepper just to give everything like a great taste. And I will leave it for a second to cook. You know what, also what you can add, this is total seasoning because it also has parsley in it and it says it's good for cooking and grilling. I will also add some of it, not a lot. Okay, so this is how it looks. And I'm gonna use chicken wings because that's what I had for chicken. So I'm gonna use chicken wings. Okay, I am going to add my chicken wings. Add my chicken wings. Chicken wings. And I had a drumstick, so I'm adding that too. Let me wash my hands because I make sure that you wash your hand constantly. And this is how it looks. So you see, and then you are going to leave it, and then everything is going to cook together. What I'm going to do now, so my stove was on 7. I'm going to put it a little bit on 8 so that the chicken can become tender. And also what I am going to do is add some potatoes. Potatoes are delicious in curry. So I am going to peel some potatoes. Where's my knife? Okay. So potatoes, and I have like a big knife. Gonna cut. Be careful. The knife is too sharp, so I'm gonna make sure that I peel the potato. Hello, Kafir. Thank you for watching. And thank you all the others that are on the line. Please subscribe, leave a comment, because I will do a lot of cooking, a lot of outdoor. I make sure that I wash the potato. And then I am going to cut it in a half, not in four. So, and then I will add it also. I'm gonna cut another one, another potato. So if you love potato, you can add potato. It's not a must. It's what you like. That's how you make it. Make sure that you wash the potato, and then I will cut it in a half again. Add it in here. I'm gonna cut another one. Let me take another one. Okay, so this is the third potato. Be careful. The knife, the knife is very sharp, and we don't want to cut ourselves. I cut it big because the knife is big and I don't have time, you know, to cut it like meaty. I washed it, and this is I'm gonna cut it again in a half and add it. So let me show you how it looks, what is going on over here. So this is how it looks. And then give it a moment. I'm gonna put a top on it so it can have enough time, you know, to sitter and cook together. What is this? It's gonna be so delicious. So you see that the sauce is already thick, but you need to give the chicken time. So put the top a lid. Let me find the lid for this pot. Okay, where is the lid? How was your day? How was your day? Are you in school? Do you work? Trying to find a big top. Oh, I know where it is. No, it's not there. Okay, I found the lid for this, and then I will close it. Close the lid and leave it. After 10 minutes, I will check it again, and I will stir the chicken. What I'm going to prepare now is the vegetable. Let me, okay. Okay, I will put another pot on the stove to prepare the vegetables. And I love to cook my vegetables with butter. And this is the butter that I use, country crook, but you can use any butter, any type of butter, or you can use oil. It depends on what you like, how you like to prepare your vegetables. And I'm gonna add some butter in this pan. Okay, I'm gonna wait until the butter melt, but this is how it looks. This is what's going on over here. You need to give it time. So that's why I put the lid on it, and I will leave it. So what do you all want that I need to cook next time? Is it pasta, spaghetti? I also can make fried fish. What do you like? Okay. The butter is taking some time. Let me take the vegetables out. What I am going to use. The vegetables that I'm gonna make, they go well together with curry chicken. It's green beans and they're already cut. I bought them at Publix, but you can also buy the fresh one and cut it yourself. But on the side, I'm gonna have some greens. And while the chicken is cooking, what I did, I went to an Indian restaurant and I ordered paratha. They call it aloo paratha, and it looks like this. So in my country, they make it with flour, and I'm not sure what else goes in it, but I have 3 of it. And whenever I'm done cooking, I will show you how I add the chicken on top of it. It is delicious, and we eat this with our hand. But this is paratha, and I bought it in an Indian restaurant because I don't know how to make it. And they put it in foil, aluminum foil, to keep it warm for me. It's still warm, and it's really delicious. It's soft. It's very soft. So this is how it looks. And it has like a salty taste, and it adds well together with the chicken. Okay, the butter is melting. And I will stir the chicken also. I'm gonna put it really on high because I want it to cook a little faster. You see? So this is what's going on over here. And you know, the potato takes a long time, maybe like 30 minutes to be soft. So that's why I added it immediately with the chicken. And I'm also gonna taste the sauce, so I have an idea if I need to add more chicken powder. Okay, yeah, I think I need to add more chicken powder. I will add another tablespoon. As I mentioned, if you don't eat a lot of salt, I don't eat a lot of salt, but I like my food to be tasty. And then I also like to add parsley. I have fresh parsley and I have like dried parsley. I will add that also. This looks so good, but it needs time to be tender and cook well. This is how it looks. So this is a traditional dish. The Indian people cook it a lot. We put this here. Make sure that you put the lid so the chicken have enough time to cook. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add is frozen vegetables. So I'm just gonna add some of it what I need for dinner. Okay, I add it. Okay, give it some time. I will add some water, not a lot. Yeah, I will add some water. And I add chicken powder in all my dishes, so I also gonna add some chicken powder in my vegetables. Tablespoon. And then leave it. Some garlic powder. And I'm also gonna add some total seasoning just to give it like a nice taste. Not a lot. And then I will put a lid on it. I'm also gonna cook some white rice. I have like a small pot. And I love to use jasmine rice. Jasmine rice, but you can use any type of rice. But I love jasmine rice. I'm gonna add my rice in my pot. Let's see. Okay. This is how it looks, and then I'm gonna add water. Make sure that you wash the rice, re-wash it, and then I'm gonna add the water. One thing that I learned how to measure how much water you add. Okay, I'm gonna put it on the small one. So with your finger, you see this line here, you make sure that you measure. So that's how I'm measuring. That's how I know that I have enough water for the rice. And then I will turn my stove on and put it on medium, and then also put a lid on it. This is how the chicken looks. It's going great over here. And also the vegetables are doing well. I need to stir the vegetables. Make sure that you stir it. Then I'm gonna put a lid over the vegetables. So if you want to cook fast, make sure that you cook everything together, like how I'm doing it now. The vegetables together, the chicken, and then the rice. So I'm gonna put a lid for on the rice. Okay, add the lid on the pot. So now I have 3 items on the stove. My rice, and the rice, the jasmine rice, because it's already is it 4 cooked? No, it's not 4 cooked, but it's like instant. It only take like 15 minutes to cook. So that's my jasmine rice. Here is my chicken with my potatoes, and the chicken takes longer. So I'm gonna stir it again. Look, the sauce is starting to get thick. You see, the potato is still hard. Look, I cannot, yeah, it's still hard. So close it again. And then this is how the vegetables are doing. Where is the lid? I need to add the lid. Oh yeah, and the vegetables don't cook long, so I will turn the stove off for the vegetables and leave them like that, because they're gonna be too soft, and I don't like soft vegetables. You want it a little hard, crispy. So I turned this one off, and then I will leave it. I'm going to start cleaning up, so then I have less to do whenever the food is ready. Let me make sure. I'm gonna taste the sauce. Yeah, it has a great taste. Okay. So again, the vegetables are cooking. Vegetables. I already turned the vegetables off. And then we have this here. Put it a little. So we're gonna have a delicious dinner. And I thank you all for watching. Oh, Kafir said glue, 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 glue. What does glue, glue, glue means? What does that mean? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Gonna put the top again and leave it. Let's give it time. I'm gonna start washing the dishes. Let me see again. Let me show you how the rice is doing. See? The rice doesn't need a lot. Rice. I open this again, but I'm gonna close it. Close it. Okay, close it, and I'm gonna start washing the dishes. Let me put the rice again. This is the rice that I'm using, jasmine rice. Put it away. Put it in the pantry. So all the spices that I used was the chicken powder. I will put it away. I don't need it anymore. I still have some onion powder. Put it away. I added a little bit of total seasoning. Also put it away. I added some parsley, and in the end I have some fresh parsley. That's what I am going to add, but that's in the end. I added some black pepper. Let me add more. Add more black pepper, and then leave it. Garlic powder, I just added it too. Leave it. And the tomato paste, that's what I added in the beginning. Okay. So because you want the chicken to be really tender, I don't rush to cook it. When you have it together with the sauce, just leave it and stir it from time to time. And as I mentioned, the vegetables are done. Yes, they are done. Vegetables are done. Okay, I will start washing the dishes. I will give an update every 5 minutes to see how the chicken is doing. So I'm cleaning up. I also have cabbage, but the next time I'm gonna make cabbage. Cabbage is delicious. Put it back in the fridge. You want to see? Hello Fresh, thank you for watching. This is how the curry chicken looks. I will stir it a little bit. I give it some time to cook. Here. Yeah, just give it time so the chicken can be tender. I added potatoes in it. And I used curry from my country, but before I mentioned that if you live in the area of an Indian store, you can go to that store and ask for curry powder. So this is the chicken. Just give it time. So I will add the lid again, and on the side I will have green beans. This already done. I turn the stove off, and then I just leave it. I have the lid on it again, and this is the white rice that is cooking. It's jasmine rice. Put the lid on it, and I will also show you something else that I have. So I went to the Indian store and I ordered paratha, and this is how paratha looks. They make it from flour and I think from beans. I'm not sure, but it's very delicious. And whenever the curry chicken is done, I'm gonna add it over the paratha, and then we eat it with our hands. But also, if you don't like paratha, you can eat it with rice. So that's why I'm also cooking rice on the side. And did you subscribe Fresh? Because I come daily online with cooking tips and also outdoor sightseeing. And thank you for watching. Let me put my bowl back. And while the food is still preparing, I am going to wash the dishes. so I don't have to do a lot whenever I'm done eating. Fresh, do you like curry? Curry is a delicious spice. You can make curry shrimp. Next time I'm gonna make curry crab. Curry crab is very delicious with Mexican crab. The curry is still cooking. Don't rush it. You want it to be very tender, especially also the potatoes. I'm washing the dishes. Thank you for watching. Can show you what is in the pot, what is cooking in here. It's the curry chicken and potatoes. I'm gonna stir it. You see, it's getting thick. The sauce is getting thick. I'm gonna stir it. Stir it. Give it time to cook. Don't rush it. Gonna taste the sauce again. Thick. Hold on. Let's remove this. Sure. Yes, it tastes delicious. So you can make your own curry chicken. Or if you are a pescatarian, you can make curry shrimp. Next time I'm gonna do curry shrimp and curry crab. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Leave a comment. And you can always go back to watch the replay. And you can tell me how it went if you tried it. Okay, let me put the lid again. I need to clean. I wasted some curry powder here. So to clean my kitchen, I'll use Lysol on the cabinet. Yeah, because curry powder is very strong, and when you eat it with your hand, it's gonna stay on your hand for maybe one day. Make sure that I clean the cabinet. Okay. Okay, let me stir The vegetables, they are done, but still stir it. Yeah, vegetables are done. Curry is not done yet. It's not done. Not done. Let me see. The potato is not done. I'm trying to break the potato. It's not soft yet. It's a little bit, but not yet. Chicken needs time to cook. Stick. Okay, gonna put the top again. Okay, the rice is done. Look, the rice is done. I'm gonna turn the rice off and just leave it, but it's done. Okay, let me wash this. The rest. Okay, the chicken is almost done. We almost done. Okay, I'm gonna also turn the chicken off. This is the end result. And even if I'm gonna leave it with the lid, it's still gonna boil. So that's why I'm turning it off now. Everything is done. Now I'm gonna put a plate. Okay. Okay. So this is how we do it. I have my plate ready and I have the paratha. And I'm gonna put me some chicken on the paratha. So do you see? 4 pieces. I love some chicken. Add a lot of sauce. This is how it looks. And then I'm gonna add some vegetables. Some vegetables on the side. So this is how the paratha looks. You see? I put it over the paratha, vegetables, the paratha, and the chicken. I'm also gonna prepare a plate with rice. Put this on this side. Another plate. Okay, I'm gonna add rice. Have my plate. Add rice. The rice is done. Okay, put the rice on the side. You see, the rice is done. I'm gonna add chicken on the side. Okay, and then add some vegetables. I love vegetables. I love to eat healthy. So most of the time if I prepare a meat, I always have greens on the side. So this is how it looks. Chicken with green beans and curry chicken. Well, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, leave a comment, share this, and see you tomorrow. Have a good night and God bless. Have a good night.